Well, I went for a test drive and it's driving much better and the brakes are better and everything, but there's still a strange squeaking noise coming from both front wheels now, and I believe the pads are too hard. If you touch the brakes at all, then the noise goes away. So what I'm going to do now is put new pads in. So, yeah, I'd say they've got the wrong pads in this. They're just too hard, too metallic. So let's see what happens. Well, I got the old pads off, but as you can see, they've only been contacting there and there. All this is untouched. Even Jack agrees. So there's the old new pads. And the Dick Snaps that put these in actually put standard bearing grease here, here, and there and there. So that made a right mess of things. I had to clean all that up before I put them in so I could put proper anti-squeal on there. Brake quiet. But yeah, what a mess. You can see both sides of it. That's the inner one. You can see a contact point there, and nothing there. So yeah, got a nice new set of ceramic pads to put in, and hopefully that solves the problem. Oh, you're sexy. Well, there we go, got a brand new set of ceramic pads. So hopefully that fixes it up to my standards. Kitty still seems happy. Yeah? This is the passenger side and it's done the exact same thing. Where there, nothing there. So it's a bit weird. Well, I just went for a test drive and all was good, apart from occasional metallic noise. So I stood on the brakes, you know, stiffly, and then all of a sudden there was a horrible metallic noise continuously, and that was coming from the back. As you can hear, something's not right there. It was much worse when they got hot. It's doing the same on the other side. So now I've got to check out the rear brakes, which I shouldn't have to because this car just got issued with the roadworthy not long ago. It's got new rear tyres and they said they put new rear pads in. Oh, let's have a look. And this is the passenger side rear wheel, and it's making bad noise too. Oh, let's pop a wheel off and have a look-see. Well, I've taken the rear wheels off and found something amazing back here. As you can see, it's rusty there, it's rusty there. The pad's only touching here. And there's a nice rub mark around here. Because yeah, when I was halfway through the test drive, all of a sudden bad noises happened. And if we have a look, the pad is actually touching the drum part of the disc, because that's the handbrake part in there. And if we have a look back here, the pads are just sitting in there. Nothing's holding them in place, and they've slipped down and sucked themselves in. These are the wrong pads for this car. Completely wrong. They look more like ones for, I don't know, probably a W124 or something weird like that. But yeah, this pin should lock the pads in, but as you can see, nothing's holding those pads in place apart from this spring clip which is pushing them in. So weird, but that's just bullshit. The car got a roadworthy, they replaced the pads for a roadworthy, so I'm going to recommend putting this on a tow truck now and sending it back to that place to do this all properly, because that ain't roadworthy. You could have their head on a chopping block for that one. Pretty much got them by the balls now that, you know, now we see what they did, what they charged, and issued a roadworthy with the vehicle, like this. I mean, the front end was bad enough, sloppy bearings, worn out discs, and, you know, strange pads. Now the rear end, that's a different story altogether. That is gross negligence. So, like putting grease on the front pads is bad enough, but putting the wrong pads in, and oh, that's just terrible. It's like they've had an apprentice work on this. I just can't get over that.